Hello everyone, welcome back. You guys ask and I deliver. Today you learn how to create these 3 awesome text animations in Adobe Premiere Pro. I mean After Effects, I'm so sorry guys. Alright, let's start with the first typography effect, rotating 3D text or whatever cool name you can think of. Now this one works best when you animate words one by one, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. We start by creating a text layer, grab the text tool from the toolbar at the top and type the first word. Before we animate anything, we're gonna fix the anchor point. Select the pen behind tool or hit the Y key. Now drag the anchor point to the right side of the text layer. If you hold the Control key while dragging, it'll snap instantly, which makes this way easier. Now we give this word a simple animation. Let's do an odometer style animation. Open the text layer properties, go to text, then animate and choose position. Open the animator settings and go to advanced tab. For shape, choose ramp up and set the position higher or lower. Now animate the offset value from -100 to +100. And boom, the letters roll like an odometer. To make the letters appear from nothing, we use a simple rectangle shape as a track mat. Place the rectangle where you want the text to reveal and set the text layer's track mat to the rectangle and alpha mat. I also link the mat to the text layer using the pick whip so it always follows the word. Now we create our second word. Place it directly next to the first one, pick an even touch. This time we move the anchor point to the left side of the text layer. We repeat this same process, give it a simple text animation and use a track mat so it reveals cleanly. And now the fun can start. I create a null object and place it right in the dead center between the 2 words. Select both text layers and parent them to the null using the pick whip. Next, make everything 3D. Both text layers, both track mats and the null object get the 3D switch enabled. You can now use the null object as a controller, but both words rotate the same way. And that's boring. So select the second word and rotate it 90 degrees on the y-axis. Okay, next up is animating the rotation of the null, and the words rotate around each other like faces of a 3D box. Of course, we want to time the text animation so one word rolls in as the box rotates to face it. It feels way more complex than it actually is. Now, to really finish this off, you can add extra words and an After Effects camera. Animate it slightly and add depth of field for extra polish. Suddenly, this feels like a high-end title animation instead of just text. Now, there's something else that's high-end, and every editor needs this. The Storyblocks plugin. In here, you'll find stock footage made by real-life artists that isn't AI generated, straight in Adobe After Effects. All you need to do is click the download button and boom, my video is in my project panel. You can type in a keyword, for example drone footage, and look at these beautiful cinematic shots all made by real humans. Again, they're not AI generated like on most stock libraries nowadays. You'll get unlimited downloads of diverse and high quality media for one predictable subscription cost. Storyblocks has everything you need in one place. 4K and HD video, templates, music, sound effects, background, and images. It gives me unlimited content that I can use to test and create videos like this one. All the footage in this video, by the way, is from Storyblocks. You can choose a monthly or annual plan, no hidden costs or extra fees. Anything you download is 100% royalty-free, pre-licensed, and ready to use. No need to worry about legal rights or copyright claims. To get started with unlimited stock media downloads at one set price, head over to storyblocks.com/After Effects Basics. Link down below. Alright, let's move on to the second kinetic typography effect, the text globe. First step, create a text layer. Simple. Now, we want a lot of copies of this text, but we're not copy-pasting like cavemen. Add the CC Reptile effect to the text layer. Crank up every property. This gives you endless copies in all directions. Next, give the text a basic animation. Animate the position from left to right. Nothing fancy, just movement. Now we start bending reality. Add the optics compensation effect. Increase the field of view, set the orientation to diagonal, and make sure the optimal pixels is enabled. This starts wrapping the text around an invisible sphere. Next, add the warp effect. Set it to fisheye and lower the bend value until the text really feels spherical or looks good in your eyes. And that's basically it. You now have text wrapping around a globe. If you want to push it a bit further, you can add a subtle blur to the edges to fake depth, but that's optional. Super simple setup but very strong visual. Now, for the last effect, and this one is my favorite, 3D kinetic letters. We start with a text layer. Shocking, I know. This time we need every letter and its own layer. You can do this manually, but please don't. Use the free plugin called Decompose Text. It splits your words into separate text layers and keeps their positions perfectly. We do this so we can animate each letter individually and get a more playful, organic feel. I'll explain the animation using one letter, but you'll just repeat the exact same process for all of them. For the animation, we use opacity, position, scale, and rotation. The letters start small, slightly rotated, offset in position, and invisible. Then it snaps into place. Full opacity, zero rotation, and normal scale. Make sure you ease the keyframes so it doesn't feel robotic, but nice and dynamic. Now, here's an important step. On the frame where the animation finishes, split the layer using Ctrl or Command plus Shift plus D. Now the second part of the layer gets turned into a 3D layer. You can do this by again enabling the 3D button right here. Now, before we go any further, make sure your After Effects 3D engine is set to Advanced 3D. If you don't do this, the next step won't work and you'll think After Effects is broken. Now open the text properties, go to geometry options and increase the extrusion depth. And just like that, your flat letter becomes a real 3D letter. So now we have a character that animates in flat and then pops into 3D. Already cool, but the 3D letter still feels a bit stiff. To fix that, we fake an overshoot. You can again animate the position, rotation, and scale manually, or you can be smart and use the motion plugin. Select the previously created keyframes that are still on the layer and hit the elasticity button. Boom! Instant overshoot that matches the energy of the first animation. Repeat this for all letters, stagger them slightly in time, and there you have it. A premium text animation. And that's it for today. If you enjoyed this video, check out the video right here on my left. Thank you guys so much for watching.